Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of August. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. I like to start off with a reading for my singles and then I move into a reading for my couples. So, where you are right now is we have the God of Blooms. This has to do with being in a very open space within your life, being open to new love opportunities, as well as being very sound. This could also imply that maybe you have recently met somebody and you're embarking on a new relationship together, What's working for you is the High Priestess. This has to do with really touching on that inner instinct and listening to that inner voice within your head to guide you on this journey. The next card is the Two of Stones, which has to do with you planning and putting the pieces together. You understand that you are in control of creating your own destiny. You're just putting the pieces together so that you could put forward this plan in motion. Now, the foundation of this situation is the Five of Blooms. You've experienced a great loss. This indicates sorrow. Now, the recent past is the King of Stones. This has to do with a feeling like, and I really think that this actually encompasses this situation that's going on over here, where you really took the bull by the horns, so to speak, and really acknowledged and took control of the fact that you ultimately have control of your own destiny. And this is just reiterating you putting forth this plan into motion. Now, your aspirations are the wheel of fortune. There's an understanding here that you have to take the good with the bad, but also this is kind of like throwing your hands up to the divine and saying, I trust in you. But this is also a really good opportunity to pursue new avenues, especially, if somebody new has recently entered into your life. Now, you in the environment of the near future is the Queen of Blooms. This has to do, and I really think that this is touching base on this new relationship that's entering into your life. This is going to be a great, passionate, abundant relationship that I see great potential. The overall outcome is the Star, and this has to do with hope, a positive attitude that the divine has your best interests at heart. I really think that this relationship has potential for long term. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and move into a reading for my couples. Okay, so the first card in the spread is the God of Blooms, and this is what you're bringing into this relationship. So like in the recent or last reading that we did for our singles, the God of Bloom has to do with this abundance of emotion and being open and willing to love. Like you've entered into this relationship with a wholehearted open mind, open heart, and willingness to move forward, with this relationship. The next card is where you're at now in regards to this relationship, and this is the Five of Stones. This has to do with some conflict that you're dealing with right now, as far as not being quite sure where you're going to take this relationship. All relationships go through peaks and valleys, so this isn't anything to be necessarily concerned about at this time. We do have the Queen of Stones, which indicates the direction that you want to take with this relationship. This could indicate, you know, a strong decision to continue to move forward, sort of a take charge type attitude, and really embarking on the passions that you guys have between you and to kind of rebuilding, you know, your relationship. Now, the next card is the Eight of Plumes, and this indicates, you know, what your partner is bringing into this relationship. I don't think that your partner, when he or she met you, was expecting to meet you at the time. And I think that this person struggles with some inner demons and sometimes can't see past he or she's own problems to see, you know, or acknowledge other people around them. This could be difficult to be in a relationship with this type of person. Now, where he or she is at in regards to this relationship is the Six of Blooms. This person loves you very much. In fact, I think that this person has loved you for a long time. However, these inner demons, I think, make it difficult to understand, or, you know, to be a partner in this relationship, because it's hard to understand where they're coming from, that they don't always necessarily communicate their feelings and emotions very well. Now, the next card is the Three of Blooms, and this indicates the direction that they're wanting to take this relationship. This person is wanting to continue to be in a relationship with you, and this could also indicate he or she wanting to take this relationship to the next level, if you haven't already. Now, how you see your partner is the King of Plumes. You see this person as someone who is very strong. This person is also very straightforward. And it could be difficult to sometimes be in a relationship with this person, but it's also something that you also admire, because you just like their straightforwardness. Now, the next card is the Page of Plumes, and this is how your partner sees you. This individual sees you as somebody who is willing to learn new things, willing to adapt, very curious, a bright light, so to speak. Now, the overall outcome, though, is the Nine of Plumes, and this indicates some heartache that's coming, and it's probably, this has something to do with the situation right here with the Five of Stones and the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of mental angst that's going on in regards to this relationship, and it doesn't look like things are going to get better at this time. In fact, it looks like things are going to get worse before they get better, and that there's going to be a lot of self-blame on your part. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.